Good morning. This is Don, the Hillbilly husband, and today we're going to be starting to work on our pig shelter. We're going to be getting pigs for the first time this year here at New Farms, and we got to be ready for them. We've got an area that we don't really want them to dig up a whole lot, so we're actually building a pig shelter. We're doing this on a budget, so I'm going to show you how we're doing it. So what we did was we went and we bought some plastic pallets. These pallets are rated for 2,000 pounds each. They're made of a really thick plastic, and you can see that we've laid them out on a grid over here. It's going to be 3 by 5, which is about 12 by 20 feet, and we're going to be getting about 4 pigs, so that should be enough space for them. If we need to, we can always expand it. So let's lay this last one out here. And you want to make sure that they're nice and tight so that the pigs aren't able to get in between them and mess them up. Alright, so the next step is we don't want these panels to slide around at all. We're going to have some T-posts with hog panels set up. I don't think they'll go anywhere, but just to be on the safe side, we got some little 1 foot pieces of rebar. We're just going to put it in between the pallets and make sure that they don't go anywhere. I'm just putting about 2 per pallet, and that should cover it. Alright everybody, we're back. This next thing we're going to do, we've got the whole pallet floor secured. So the next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to build a shelter for the pigs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these wooden pallets, I'm going to secure them up, and we're going to make some sort of shelter for them. It's kind of hard to see the vision right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take T-posts, pound them into the ground. We're going to secure the pallets onto them, and I'll show you how it's done. Okay, you can see that we've got all of our pallets placed, and we're going to be using some 1x3s to put across, so that we're going to put on the roof, but it's a little bit too wobbly here in the center. So what I did was I took some of these 1x3s and I tied these in together, and we're going to use them as kind of bracing. Also what I did was I started taking some of these other 1x3s and I tied all these 3 pallets in together. You got to remember that pigs are very curious, pigs are very strong. They're going to do anything that they can to try and find a way out. It's just their natural way of things, so we're going to do our best to make sure that they can't do that. So let me put up the rest of these straps across the sides over here, and then we'll start working on the roof. Alright, so the next step, what we're going to do is we've got everything shored up over here, is we're going to start putting some slats across over here for the roof that's going to hold the metal. It's still a little sags a little bit in the center. I'm going to have to figure out how we're going to do that. Probably end up putting like a 2x4 in here, and then I'm just going to have a post in the center to help hold everything up. But we'll go ahead and put this on, then we'll get it ready for the metal. Hello everybody, we've got our roof ready and our sides ready for some metal, but we're kind of losing a little bit of daylight here, so we're just going to continue on tomorrow. We'll wrap it with metal, put a roof on, and we'll put the hog panel up and around, get the gate set. So come on back for part 2.